Hello, friends. Lucinda here. I just wanted to send you a bit of a video message because I'm not doing a newsletter this week and haven't for a couple weeks. January was busy. I'm going to talk about January. I'm really kind of glad January is over. I find that January, there's a lot of negative messages. There's a lot of people, businesses, the diet industry telling us how awful we are. Really, like really negative messages. I went on a very popular Facebook page that talked about, in his intro video, called everybody a bunch of fatties and then encouraged them to be anorexic. And this guy's got like bazillions of followers. People are wanting to hear this? I don't know. Yeah, anorexia works, but it's awful. Don't do it. Don't starve yourself. Bad idea. Bad idea. And people are listening to this, buying into it. Find some balance. Listen to people who have uplifting, positive messages and are not calling you a fatty. That's awful. I watched that and was appalled. Appalled. And you know what? In different ways and in different words, I'm hearing it over and over and over. And it's like a media, advertising, marketing push all through January to just make you feel really crappy about yourself. Awful stuff. I'm glad January's over. Holy cow. Also, this weight loss grant thing, did some research on it. Sounded amazing. You can get personal training. You can do a weight loss program. There's different nutritionists and whatever that'll help you. So I researched this, and it sounds fantastic. Canadian weight loss grants. Thought it was government, right? I thought it was great. So I had a client who requested that I become a service provider, and I looked further into it. This guy didn't care about my certifications. He didn't even care what I was offering. He spent the whole time on the phone talking me into jacking my prices up. And I was like, felt kind of good. He's giving me a pep talk about how I'm worth more and I should be charging more, and on and on. And how it works is, from a client's perspective, you apply for this grant. You have to lose so much weight in a certain amount of time. And if you don't do it, you don't get your grant money. So you pay the service provider up front their jacked up price because they've paid the grant company. It's not a grant if they're all making money. And you know what? Everybody's making money betting on you losing. Not the weight. No, being unsuccessful with getting healthy. I was appalled when I researched this. Appalled. It's not a grant, it's a business. It's not government, it's a business. And service providers are signing up for paying big bucks to these people and then jacking their prices. I'm not in. I'd rather keep my prices reasonable and bet on your success. I want you guys to get healthy. I don't want you to listen to awful messages about yourself. I don't want to bet on you not getting healthy. Those are awful things. Awful things. Yeah, January was rough. So, I hate to be a negative Nancy, but I want you to focus on you and taking care of you and being kind to you and feeding yourself good food and getting exercise because it feels good and gives you energy and is fantastic, instead of just beating yourself up. So a few things happening that are coming up that are really exciting. I've been doing some personal training. I'm loving it. I feel like you show up and do a workout, you're winning. It's awesome. And I'm really loving putting together personalized plans for people. I find that when you get something that's just suited exactly for what you want and what your goals are, and within your range, whether it's beginner or intermediate or advanced, then it's empowering, right? So creating those plans are really good. And I'm seeing, some really good results with people getting the exercise that they need. So that's super positive. Very busy. I've been so busy. Teaching some spin classes, which actually start tonight, which is Wednesday, February 7th. Spin is fun. It is like a dance party to some fun music, but on a bike. Now, I'm not in love with biking. It's not my favorite thing. You put some music on and get grooving to that, and it is a blast. Absolutely the funnest exercise, really. And this one you can bring kids to if they're over 4'10", they fit on the bikes. It's kind of family friendly. So I'm excited to be doing that spin class as well. Also, what's coming up is I am working on it. I know that there's like a foot of snow and that we're supposed to get like 3 more feet. Crazy. But I'm thinking about hiking. I am thinking about the spring because I am getting all my permits together to be a certified hiking guide. If you didn't read my Why You Need a Hiking Guide post, which was really good information, I'm going to put that in the comments of this for you or add it to the newsletter with this. I'm really excited to do guided hikes. We've got a bunch coming up for May and June, and some even planned for the fall. So trust me, you'll be one of the first to hear about this. One's for families, one's for seniors, one's for slow and steady walkers, and even some intermediates in there to give yourself a little bit of a challenge. Now, I've taken lots of people out on hikes, and people are always capable of way more than they think that they are. So don't underestimate yourself when you're picking a hike. Make sure you pick something that challenges you a little bit, because it is one of those things where you're getting exercise, but you're out in nature and having fun and visiting with other people, and it's excellent. It is the best way you could spend a day in the spring or summer, for sure. So excited to be starting on some of those. Going to be taking some kids, going to be taking some seniors, going to be taking families, and it's all kind of coming together here soon. We're aiming for March 1st to roll out some of those dates and some of the information, and it will be coming your way. So February's the month of love. I feel like you should focus on self-care. Be careful what messages you're listening to. If somebody's yelling at you or telling you to starve yourself or do something really not balanced, think twice, reconsider. Find some balance and find some rest time for you. So, self-love for February, people. Take care. Send me a message. I want to hear from you. How are you doing?